Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Jurassic World Chaos Theory video. It's been a little while since we've done one of these, since the recent news of the 7th Jurassic movie has been taking over our channel lately. But quite recently we've also had some more information about that new movie released over the weekend that I'll cover in tomorrow's video, so make sure you're staying tuned for that, as today we're going to be taking more of a focus on Jurassic World Chaos Theory instead, as it seems as though a new release date is on the horizon for this show. Before moving forward, however, we'll continue to draw your attention to the ongoing genocide occurring in Palestine right now. As tens and thousands of innocent children are displaced and killed, we can't just sit back and do nothing. It's time to take a stand and do what we can to ensure that the genocide won't continue and that it's spoken about so that a permanent ceasefire is put in place. No matter your views, we can all safely agree that innocent children should not be killed this fast nor affected in this way. So if you can find the kindness in your heart to do so, and you have the finances to help out, no matter how small they may be or how big, then please consider donating to our fundraiser attached to this video to help those in need right now. Together, we can continue to make a difference in this world. Thank you. As for now, be sure you're ready to learn more of what the new release date of Jurassic World Chaos Theory might be. So for quite some time since the release or the announcement of Jurassic World Chaos Theory, we were wondering when this show might be releasing. Now before Chaos Theory got announced and before the title got announced, I did tease that we'll probably be getting something in August of 2024. Little did I know at the time that would actually be Chaos Theory, and the original release date for Chaos Theory was August of 2024. Since then, however, it seems as though that date has changed, as we recently saw on a website that publishes and releases books that Volume 1 of the junior novelizations for Jurassic World Chaos Theory was releasing on July 2nd, 2024, one whole year before Jurassic 7. Now, when we did look at this, we obviously took it with a tiny pinch of salt because it may have just been like a tiny bit too early to understand when this book will be releasing. And since we do know that Camp Cretaceous did technically release, I think, 4 volumes, for some reason I don't think it released a 5th volume to coincide with the season 5, but we know that it did release 4 volumes. We were able to work out a potential release date for when the animated section of Chaos Theory would release, because as we know, the junior novelizations would always release after the animation of the show or the season comes out. So since we saw that Chaos Theory's Volume 1 was releasing on July 2nd, 2024, this meant that we were expecting the show to release in June of 2024, and we also did a bit of maths on that as well. The shows typically release 1 or 2 weeks before the novelizations, so I think we put the last 2 weeks of June as the release date for Jurassic World Chaos Theory. Now this is where it gets interesting, and a spanner gets thrown in the works here, let's be honest. Now, when we go to Amazon, very recently, I think within the last 24 hours, maybe even at the start of this weekend, they have just recently listed the novelization on their website, which is the first time we see anything Chaos Theory related on Amazon. But on their website, they have a release date of June 4th, 2024, nearly a whole month earlier than to the previous website that we found this information from. And obviously, this is Amazon, this is a much bigger website, and I say Amazon, loads more people know Amazon. Not only that, but on numerous of other websites, I'll put a link in the description to all of them, we see the same release date, June 4th, 2024 for the junior novelization Volume 1 of Chaos Theory. So what does this mean? Well, it's been brought forward for the second time now. We've gone from August to June and now to May. That's right, Jurassic World Chaos Theory will be now releasing sometime in May if our maths is correct given the information that we have about its novelization. It just makes no sense to release the novelization at the same time as the animation, so we just have to wait and see. So what are the most plausible release dates for May? Well, we have to think about it. June 4th, 2024 is a Tuesday, and as we know, all of the Camp Cretaceous seasons released on a Thursday, meaning that a Thursday for Jurassic World Chaos Theory is like a 90% chance, let's be honest. There's obviously a small side of me that maybe thinks that they won't release it on a Thursday, they might start releasing these shows on Wednesdays or Tuesdays, we'll just have to wait and see, but Thursdays are the most likely so we can have a spoiler-free weekend. So what are the Thursdays in May? Well, the first one is actually May 2nd, Thursday the 2nd. I'm going to rule out that one because it just seems way too early and it's more than a month between the novelization and the animation, so I don't think it will be releasing on the 2nd. The 9th it's a little bit too far away as well, because at the end of the day, we actually have 5 Thursdays in May. So the most likely ones are the 16th, the 23rd, and the 30th. Which one do I think, using my gut? Well, for some reason, the 30th of May is drawing my attention. As much as I want to say the earlier dates of the 16th and the 23rd, the 30th just makes more sense. It's just less than a week between the novelization and the animation, meaning that they're able to then, I don't know, capitalize on more money, releasing both of those within a week. But it just seems a bit too far away for the 23rd. It seems nearly 2 weeks away. So in my logical opinion, using a little bit of common sense here, I think the 30th of May 2024 is the first date for Season 1 of Jurassic World Chaos Theory. Again, this is just my assumption, using a tiny bit of maths, because I'm going to be honest, I didn't really do too much maths going into this video, because we've done it so much now that it's so difficult to work out, because the dates are just changing here, there, and everywhere now. But yeah, I'm not going to go through all of the maths again, as we did in a more recent video of mine, but it is safe to assume that the trailers that we expect for Jurassic World Chaos Theory are much closer to us now than ever, and have also been brought forward. So we have to use that logic, we have to use that common sense. If the show's been brought forward, the book has been brought forward, then obviously it makes more sense to bring the trailers forward as well. Meaning that it seems as though Season 1 is ready to go and they're trying to get it out as fast as possible. Kind of reminds me of Jurassic 7 a little bit as well. But yes, the trailers that we expect for Chaos Theory are much closer to us now than ever. So off the top of my head, we could see a trailer for this show as early as the very first weeks of March, maybe even the first week of March, and possibly, and I do mean very, very possibly, very slightly, one of the very last days of February. As you guys know, we're in that month right now. There's not many more days to go. We're on, I think, the second to last Sunday right now. So yeah, we haven't got many days to go. We've got 2.5 weeks. So if it were to release in February, it's going to be soon, so stay tuned on the channel for exactly that. But in the meantime, whilst we are waiting for something, I think it is safe to say that something is happening in March. We'll probably be getting a Jurassic World Evolution 2 DLC in March as well, so the next months of February and March is going to be filled with Jurassic 7 news, Jurassic World Evolution 2 news and DLC, and also Jurassic World Chaos Theory trailers possibly. We just have to wait and see, but that's what my gut is saying. Again, off the top of my head, I didn't do any maths for this like I did for the previous ones, but it just makes sense to me. But yeah, not too much more information to cover in this video, but it does seem as though Jurassic World Chaos Theory will now be releasing in May of 2024 instead of June. Again, there is a possibility they could literally release the junior novelization and the animation at the same time, but I don't really think that's too likely. Being brought forward a whole month earlier than anticipated, it makes me very excited. This just means that we should be learning more about this show a lot sooner than we thought, and with it being moved from August to May, could this be due to a second season of this show also releasing later this year, perhaps? As we have known for quite some time now, 2 seasons of Chaos Theory are happening at the very least. We'll just have to wait and see. In the meantime, make sure you're subscribed to our channel for all of the latest and up-to-date information coming from the Jurassic franchise. Please be sure to consider donating to our fundraiser as we strive to reach $2,000 raised, but also make sure you're keeping yourself safe out there as well. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, hi, you. Did you enjoy the video? Just a little reminder to press that like button and also subscribe. I just want to thank my Patreons for this month on screen right here, as giving me that little extra support really does go a long way. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.